Well, you always start by observing, my friends. Even though we want to get to our pencil and start drawing, we can't start drawing until we take a look at what our subject matter is. Now let's take a look at this artificial flower. This one has about 6 or 8 petals on this flower with a circular button in the middle. And the leaves are kind of a unique shape, lots of different kind of fingers protruding on the leaf, and the stems are fairly thin, and not a lot of leaves. Now look at this flower stem, very, very different. These leaves are long, slender leaves that come to a point, and the flowers are actually small bunches of petals. They're at the top of each stem. Now, the flower that you have could look like one of these or could be totally different. The important thing to remember, friends, is to carefully observe before you start to draw. The first step for drawing is careful observation. Take the time to really look. Depending on the angle that you view this pie, you'll notice, kind of like a pizza slice or a bicycle seat, it's really kind of a rounded triangle. And I want to make sure if I do a slice of pie that I really see that triangle shape. I also see that this particular piece of pie has 2 distinct layers, and the top one has a lot of texture and variety in just the way it's shaped. But the key to doing a great contour drawing is keeping your eyes focused on the edges of whatever it is you're drawing and your pencil point on the paper. Now, when we're drawing, it's really important to draw what we see and not what we know. So let me give you an example. Take a look at this table. This table has 4 legs. We know that. That's what holds it up. But sometimes, depending on where you're sitting, when you're looking at an object, you might not see all 4 legs of the table, so you shouldn't draw them. You know they're there, but it's not what you see. You always want to spend a lot of time, friends, really observing what you're going to draw. Every little detail, that's what makes a drawing really special, paying attention to those little details. Here I have a beautiful photograph of a cat. You might even have a cat or a dog at home, and you've always wanted to draw them, but you look at that cat or that dog and you think, that's too complicated, I can't do it. You can if you break it down into basic shapes first.